Hey everyone, this is Algernon, and today I'm going to talk about piano books that helped me the most as a video game composer. I'll tell you a little bit about my background. I studied piano in college and I played classical pieces. Uh, so I was able to play classical pieces, but for composing and using a MIDI keyboard to input notes in my DAW, it was a little bit difficult for me because I would usually jump from chord to chord, all in root position, and my chords didn't have any voice leading. So I was looking for a solution how to uh, translate my ideas from my mind to the piano. If you're in the same situation, maybe these books would also help you out. So the first book that I wanted to show you is the Robert Pace Keyboard Approach. So for every level, there are four books. You have the music for piano, you have creative music, and there's another one for finger exercises, and then there's another one for theory. So I didn't get the one on theory because I learned my music theory from somewhere else. So I know what you're thinking. It looks like a kid's book, but don't let the cover fool you. It's actually really good. So what I like about this book is first you have some kind of short piece, usually about 8 bars long. And then when you finish each piece, you go to the creative music book, and on the same page, you can see the same exercise. And here, you have to transpose it to different keys. So I think for composers, it's a really good exercise. You look at the piece in one key, and then you transpose it in your mind to another key. So that's one thing you have to do. And then another thing that I like is you see the piece that's half written. So you sight read half of the piece, and then you have to continue the second half. And it tells you to play parallel and contrasting answers. So I think this is really helpful for composers. So this book has a lot of topics. So it talks about Dorian mode, Phrygian mode. You have bitonality, polytonality. You have atonal music. So it has everything, and while keeping the same exercises of writing the second half of the piece and also transposing in different keys. So this is another example where you have to transpose the piece. First, you have to learn it in Phrygian, so it's in the Phrygian mode, and then once you are able to play that, you have to transpose it to the Dorian mode while sight reading the piece in Phrygian. So I think that's a really good exercise. So the other book that I want to show you is the Pop Piano book by Mark Harrison. So I really like this book because in the beginning of the book you have exercises for triads and seventh chords, and you can practice them in all keys and different inversions. And then you have hand coordination exercises. So, and also at the end of the book, you have this chapter for new age music, and I think that style is really useful. Like if you're into video game music that are piano based, like Final Fantasy and such. So this book is really helpful. I hope you enjoyed watching my short video about books that helped me as a video game composer. So how about you guys? What kind of books have helped you the most as a composer? If you have any suggestions, please leave a message in the comment box below. So I'll see you at my next video. Bye.